You are welcome to today's session. In our previous video, we looked at addition of polynomial functions. In this video, we are going to continue with the subtraction. All right. So now we have this question on the board. The question is saying that find h of x minus p of x if you have h of x function to be this and p of x function to be this. Now we are going to go by the same approach. All right. So how do we go about with it? So here, you remember I told you that with the addition, let's say that you have 4 plus 3, you write it this way, then you add. So here you are going to have also h of x equal to, that is 5x cubed plus 2x squared plus x plus 5. All right, then you have the p of x equal to 2x cubed plus, in the addition, I was explaining to you that you add them according to terms. So here is what? X, 4x. So that means that when it comes to the square power, we don't have it. So you can put 0 over there. All right. Then you have 4x here plus what? 8. Now, this is where the catch is. You are subtracting. So because you are subtracting, here the negative will affect the whole of the function here. Okay, so that means that this side will become negative. So here it is negative 8. So negative 8, you have 5 minus 8, and that is going to give you what? Negative 3. All right, so even though it's positive over here, the negative is affecting and giving you negative 3. Kindly have that in mind. Now the negative is also affecting this one, so you have x minus 4x. So even though here is positive, all right, it is affecting. So you have neg 3x. So you have neg 3x. All right, now here the negative, there was nothing there. We decided to put the 0 over there. So you leave it as it is. It's as though you are having 2x squared minus 0. It's still the same thing. So that will give you plus 2x squared. All right, the negative will also affect this one, so that will become 5x cubed minus 2x what? Cube, and that will give you 3x cubed. And this is how you go about with it, as simple as that. With algebra, you see that the whole expression is together. So what you'll be doing is that you're grouping like terms. So maybe this one and that, they are the same kind of term. So you add or subtract, then this one you do it that way. But with the polynomial, you are looking at functions, and that is how you go about with it. Now let's look at this question also. It says that if f of x equal to 7x cubed plus x minus 4 and g of x is equal to 4x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 3. Find f of x minus g of x. All right. So now let's look at it. So you have f of x equal to, that is 7x cubed. From x cubed, realize that there's no x squared, so you can put 0 over here plus x minus 4. Then you have g of x. That one too is also 4x cubed. For that one, there's x squared, so you have minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 3. So that is where the subtraction is taking place. All right, meaning that the whole of this, the negative is affecting it. So here to become negative, positive, and that will give you negative. So at the end of the day, you have neg 4, neg plus what? 3 this way. The negative will affect, so you have neg 4, neg 3, and that will give you neg 7. So here is neg 7. All right. Then you look at this one also, the negative will affect it. So you have x, okay, minus 4x, and that'll give you neg 3x. So you have neg 3x this way. I hope you are following. Then now watch this side. The negative, it is 0, negative 3x squared. Negative will give you positive. So you have 3x squared. So that will become plus 3x squared. All right, and the negative will also affect this one, so it will become negative 4. And so when you subtract, that will give you 3x cubed. Then you have it this way. This is your answer.